Good morning guys, hope you're having an amazing day. It's gonna be a day in the life sort of video, so I'm gonna take you through my day, and also we're gonna talk about journaling, and we're gonna end the video off by sharing my thoughts on the market for the upcoming week. Let's get into it. So guys, actually next week I'm moving back to Manchester, university starting. A lot of packing right now. Probably do like a desk setup video or something like that in my accommodation in uni, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's get to the next part of the video and I will talk to you about that right now. So guys, now it's around 12:11 p.m. and now what I like to do is go on TradingView and just look at the market, write some thoughts down, and be prepared for the week ahead. If you're not prepared, then you're basically going into the market in the week and not knowing what you want to see, not knowing which setups you want to see. And if you don't know that, you're just gambling, okay? You're just going to be taking random setups when your emotions feel like it, rather than actually being prepared and knowing which setups to take and which not to take. All you gotta do is go on the text tool on TradingView and just write down maybe one sentence or maybe just a few words, 4 hours bearish, looking for sales in this supply zone. That's it. So when you come to the market on the weekday, you know exactly where you're looking for sales. If it enters that, you're looking for it. If it doesn't, you're staying out. Simple. Okay, so now I've written down my thoughts. I'm prepared for the week ahead, and I will catch you in the next segment, which will be talking about journaling or something like that. And also at the end, my market breakdown and what I'm looking for exactly. But now it's around 12:30 and I will go and have a shower. Don't worry, I'm not going to film this part. Now let's talk about journaling and making a space to record your trades. Journaling is so important and I can't stress this enough. For those of you that are new to trading, journaling is the process of recording your trades, the wins and the losses. When we journal, we learn from our mistakes. Maybe I was emotional on one trade that I lost. Well, guess what? I'll journal it. Why? Because now when I look back on it, I'll know why I lost, and that'll prevent me from making the same mistake in the future. Winning trades should also be journaled, because having an area where you can see all your winning trades and setups will get those setups in your head, so that when you see it in the real markets, you won't hesitate. So now I'm gonna go chill, and when I'm back, I'm gonna take you through my market thoughts for the week ahead. So guys, now I'm gonna give you an outlook on euro dollar first, and what I'm looking for the week coming ahead. And then I'll get to Aussie dollar. Clearly bearish, as you can see, structure wise, and I will be looking for sells still. These are some possible supply zones which I've identified. This caused the break of structure. This is a small supply zone as well, and we've sort of had this sweep of liquidity, if you want to call it that. Right there, that's a sweep of liquidity. So we could actually, after sweeping that, we've tapped into this 4-hour supply zone. We could perfectly carry on the downtrend. However, we've also tapped into this demand and we've had a change of character right there. So what we could do is tap back into this demand and carry on up to mitigate this supply before it eventually comes back down. The 15-minute has just switched bullish actually. So it's giving more confluence that we're getting that 4-hour pullback. 15-minute is bullish, and these are the demand zones that I'll be looking to buy from. We've tapped into this, so we could be seeing that pullback to this area right there. This is where I'll be looking for my entries to play a long position up. I have a fixed 5R right now. However, technical targets, I'll probably target some sort of maybe this area of supply which led to this M15 break of structure. That will be a technical target for me. So currently M15 looking for buys. 4-hour is overall bearish, so that is the high time frame, so I have to be aware of that in the back of my head. That is my outlook on euro dollar. So guys, now we are on Aussie dollar. As you can see there, 4-hour, we've switched bearish just recently. Okay, as you can see, this was our 4-hour break of structure, and the only real supply zone that I'll be looking at is this area. Okay, as you can see, it's in the discount. Oops, where's that gone? There you go. As you can see, it's in the premium of our swing range, and that is only where I'll be, and that is the only place I will be looking for sells. So I'll be looking for something like this on the 4 hour. It can tap in and then continue the possible downtrend. 15-minute wise, we're still bearish actually. We've come down like that, and this is our swing high, this is our swing low, and we've tapped into the supply, and we haven't finished actually getting out of the supply, so we could actually see price continue down following that 4 hour bearish trend as well, which would make sense. However, to me, it looks like we're probably going to run this. We've mitigated this once, and we're coming into this supply quite aggressively. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually ran this and had a M15 break of structure to the upside, which would make sense so that on the 4 hour we could get that big pullback. So I will be looking for something like this, tap into some demand here, and then carry on. So currently on both M15s, I will be looking for longs on Euro dollar and Aussie dollar. It's just if it taps into my demand zones, like, then I'll take the trade. So that's the outlook on these two pairs. If you guys would like to see my other video on how I journal my trades, then make sure to check it out right here. Without further ado, I will see you in the next one.